a shadow. The floor don't know your name. It's just space learning new meaning without needing to change. I used to feel the silence with reasons and regret. Now I let it sit beside me unmet. This is the space it left behind. Not empty, not undone. Just room enough for breathing when the warning's gone. I don't feel you pulling me, I don't feel you gone. This is the space it left behind. Your laughter lost its echo somewhere down the hall. Not erased, just softened like it never had to call. I don't hold on to your letters, I don't throw them away. They're just words from a moment that knew how to stay. I thought love had to linger or vanish all at once, but it learned a middle language. It learned to become. This is the space it left behind. Not a wound, not a sign. Just a calm I didn't ask for, but somehow feels like mine. If your name drifts through my mind, it doesn't take its time. This is the space it left behind. Maybe this is what remains when feelings finish speaking. Not a lesson, not a loss, just a quiet way of keeping. This is the space it left behind, and I don't need it filled. Some spaces are reminders that the heart stood still. So I let the night surround me with nothing to define. This is the space it left behind. Still here. We said we'd take it slowly, like time was on our side. Every promise felt so gentle, we didn't think it could die. Your hand fit right in mine, like it had been there before. But every step toward forever made you hesitate more. You love the way I laugh, weird the way I felt. I love the way you stayed, but not the parts you held. Love was real, we weren't ready. That's the truth I couldn't face. We had magic in the moment, but no courage for the days. We felt deep, but thought too hard. Let the future tear us apart. Love was real, I still believe. We just didn't know how to be. I tried not to ask questions, tried not to need too much, but silence speaks its own language when someone pulls from your touch. You said it's not goodbye, but you couldn't say my name. Like loving me was easy, but staying felt too brave. We danced around the truth, like it wouldn't break us down. But every step we didn't take still echoes now. Love was real, we weren't ready, too afraid to choose a side. We called it timing, called it logic, but it felt like fear inside. We didn't crash, we slowly bled. Every word we never said. Love was real, that's what hurts. Knowing it still wasn't enough. Maybe in another season, another version of ourselves, we would have fought through the questions instead of shelving them away. Love was real, I won't deny it, even now, even alone. But real love needs more than feeling, it needs a place to call a home. So I let go, not of the truth, but of the dream I had of you. Love was real, we just weren't ready. I had the words lined up like they were ready to go, but something in the quiet said I already know. Your eyes were asking questions I didn't want to hear. Some truths don't need a voice to feel sincere. I used to think unspoken meant unfinished or afraid, but silence can be kinder when it's chosen, not delayed. So I let it stay unsaid, let it rest its hands from a road it used to know. We stood inside the ending before it had a shape. Some things end quietly without escape. I don't replay the silence, I don't fill in the space. I let it be exactly what it was that day. So I let it stay unsaid, not a secret, not a lie, just a feeling passing through without asking me why. If it ever crosses you in a half-remembered way, I hope you let it stay unsaid. Maybe love doesn't disappear, it just learns another form. Sometimes it's just a presence without a storm. So I let it stay unsaid, and somehow that feels right, like turning off a light and trusting in the night. I don't need it spoken, I don't need it framed, I just let it stay unsaid. We didn't fight, we didn't scream, no doors were ever slammed. We just stopped reaching for the words we used to understand. You smile like nothing changed, but your eyes were already gone, like you were slowly packing up while I still thought we belonged. Every touch felt careful, like it might be the last. We treated love like glass, afraid it wouldn't last. We let it fade quietly, like a song turned down too low. No big ending, no closure, just a feeling letting go. We stayed kind, we stayed calm, but lost the thing we had. Sometimes love doesn't break you, it just slowly turns to sad. I noticed how you check the time when talks got too deep, how some days slipped into promises you couldn't keep. I tried to make it easy, tried not to need too much, but love shouldn't feel like asking permission to touch. You said this isn't wrong, I said I know, but no one didn't stop the space from growing cold. We let it fade quietly, like a light before the dawn. Not because we stopped caring, just because the courage was gone. We didn't fail, we didn't lose, we just chose the safer side. Some hearts stay soft forever, some loves don't survive. place to rest, not a destination, a chapter, not the whole story. So I don't hate you, I don't pretend, I just miss who I was when we still said us. We let it fade quietly, and maybe that's okay. Some loves aren't meant to shatter, they just drift away. The rain keeps falling steady, like it knows where to land. Every drop is unbothered by what I don't understand. Your name came up in conversation, I didn't feel the shift. It just passed through the moment like a thought I didn't miss. I used to think love lingered only if you held it tight, but some things move so quietly you don't notice they're not mine. It didn't ask to stay, it didn't fight to leave, it just was for a moment, then loosened its grip on me. I don't chase it down the hallway, I don't beg it to explain. It didn't ask to stay. The glass is cold against my forehead, city lights dissolve. Every life is happening, none of them need my call. We were never meant to anchor, never meant to prove. Some things touch your life just to move you through. I thought endings came with answers, or at least a sound, but this one just kept breathing and settled down. It didn't ask to stay, didn't promise me a sign, just gave me something honest for a small piece of time. If I think of you at all, it's gentle, it's the same. It didn't ask to stay. Maybe love is just a visitor that knows when it's done, leaving warmth in the room after it's gone. It didn't ask to stay, and I don't ask it to. I let it be what it was, I let myself move too. So I stand here in the quiet, watching night turn gray. It didn't ask to stay. Try to keep the peace alive by never rocking the frame. I try to dig a little deeper, asking questions you'd evade. You want it calm, you want it quiet. I wanted truth even if it shook. So every time I leaned towards you, you took it as something to overlook. We called it compromise, but it felt like delay, like waiting for a feeling that was already on its way. We tried in different directions, both thinking we were right. You ran from the tension, I ran toward the fight. We love with good intentions, but different definitions of safe. You were building walls to survive, I was breaking mine to stay. You said love shouldn't be this hard. I said maybe it's just real. You believed in steady ground, I believed in what we feel. Every silence you protected felt louder every day, like we were speaking different languages, using the same words to say okay. You held on by letting go, I held on by holding tight. We both thought we were saving us, just on opposite sides. We tried in different directions, both scared of losing control. You guarded your future, I bled out my soul. We didn't stop loving, we just couldn't align. Two people doing their best at the worst possible time. Maybe love isn't about effort, maybe it's about rhythm too, about moving the same way when the floor falls out under you. So I don't blame you, I don't rewind, I just accept what we couldn't combine. We tried in different directions, and somehow that's the truth. Love was never the problem, it just wasn't enough for two. The room is barely holding the shape of where I've been. Every thought is slowing down, like it knows how this ends. Your face comes and goes softly, doesn't ask me to stay, just a flicker in the quiet before it fades away. I used to chase the fear drift off, where nothing has to stay, where the night feels wide enough to carry me away. I don't need to understand, I don't need to resolve, I just let myself be here before I drift I woke up thinking of nothing, then you slipped through the seams, like the last frame of a dream. I almost got to keep. The room feels unfamiliar, but not in a bad way. Just everything resetting at the start of the day. I thought memories faded when the night was done, but some feelings wake up before the sun. You're almost gone, still here, like a shadow learning light. Not something I reach for, not something I fight. I don't call you back to me, I don't make it clear. You're almost gone, still here. The mirror doesn't question me, the coffee's gone cold. Every habit feels lighter than the stories I told. We were never a headline, never meant to stay. Just a quiet understanding that found its way. I used to chase a meaning, try to hold it near. Now I let it pass through me, disappear. You're almost gone, still here, in the corners of my mind. Not a wait, not a wish, just a moment in time. If your name crosses my thoughts, it doesn't interfere. You're almost gone, still here. Maybe this is how it ends, not with loss, not with pain. Just a feeling thinning out like morning rain. You're almost gone, still here, and I think that's okay. Some things don't fully vanish, they just fade. So I step into the morning with nothing to fear. You're almost gone, still here. kept the lights on, like something might return. Talking in circles, waiting for a spark to burn. You laughed at my jokes, I smiled on cue, like we were actors playing what we used to do. Every touch felt borrowed, every kiss rehearsed, like we were afraid to say which ending hurts. We stayed after it was over, held the shape, lost the flame. Call it love, call it patience, but nothing felt the same. We didn't leave, we didn't fight, just let the silence win the night. We stayed after it was over, too scared to say the name. Your clothes still hung there, but your heart had moved on. Mine was still unpacking, trying to prove you wrong. We talked about the weather, like the truth would pass us by. Anything but asking why we stopped asking why. We confused being gentle with being afraid, like kindness could save us if the feeling stayed. We stayed after it was over, like time owed us a sign. But love doesn't come back just because you're kind. We kept the door half open, letting hope slowly die. We stayed after it was over, watching something living say goodbye. Some endings don't crash, they dissolve. You don't notice the moment until it's gone. So I don't blame you, I don't pretend. I just learned when to stop calling loss a bend. We stayed after it was over, now I finally let it in. We said all the right things at the wrong times, like love was a place we missed by a sign. You held me close, but your mind was gone, already living the life you move on to. Every plan felt heavy, every dream felt small, like we were building doors but ran out of walls. There was nowhere left to go, but we stayed like we didn't know. Called it patience, called it hope, but hope needs room to grow. We weren't lost, just standing still, holding on of habit and will. There was nowhere left to go, so we let each other go. You stopped asking how I felt, I stopped telling you the truth. Not because I didn't care, but because I cared too much for you. The love was there, but the future wasn't, like trying to breathe in a space too crowded. We kept saying just a phase, like time would bend, but time doesn't wait for almost to end. There was nowhere left to go, no new ground, no overflow. We had feeling, we had past, but no tomorrow we could grasp. We didn't break, we didn't fall, we just reached the final wall. There was nowhere left to go, and loving meant letting go. Some loves don't fail, they expire, not from distance, but from desire. So I don't chase what couldn't stay. I don't rewind what slipped away. There was nowhere left to go, and now I finally know. How I finally know. I didn't tell anyone about you, didn't need the sound. Some things feel more honest when you don't pass them around. You lived inside my habits in the way I learned to be. Not a story I repeated, just something shaping me. I thought love had to be loud or leave a visible trace, but it can move through quietly and still change your shape. I carried it quietly, don't need to explain. I don't look for your reflection in windows passing by. If you cross my mind at all, it's without asking why. I used to think forgetting meant something slipped away, but remembering softly feels more like grace. I carried it quietly, not as loss, not as regret, just a moment that walked with me. I don't need to forget. If it taught me how to notice, how to listen, how to stay, then it did its job quietly. Some loves don't burn, they warm your hands, then teach you how to stand. I carried it quietly, and I'm lighter now, not because it disappeared, but because I know how to let something matter without begging it to stay. I carried it quietly. The light falls different lately, like it knows where I've been. Nothing here reminds me of who I was back then. Your name doesn't catch anymore, it just passes through, like something I once carried before I outgrew. I thought moving on would feel like losing part of me, but it feels more like breathing naturally. It fits better this way, without holding too tight, without wondering what is. Every single night I don't push you away, I don't pull you near. It fits better this way, right here. They just come and go. Every step feels easier than it did before. it's gentle, it's clear. If it's better this way, right here. I used to think love was something you keep, but maybe it's something you feel then release. If it's better this way, and I don't feel wrong for letting a chapter be exactly that, gone. Not erased, not replaced, just placed where it belongs. It fits better this way. I don't ask it for more now. I don't wonder what's next. Something's coming to your life just to leave you changed. Your name feels like a season I can finally place. Not something unfinished, just something that was. I used to measure love by how long it stayed. Now I see the meaning is what it gave. It was enough to be real, didn't need to last, didn't need a future or a way back. It lived in the moment, and that was the deal. It was enough to be real. I see myself more clearly than I did back then. Not because you left, but because you were in. We didn't make a promise, we didn't pretend. We just stood where we were until it gently ended. I don't need another version where it worked out fine. I like this one better. It's honest with time. It was enough to be real, enough to feel known, enough to remind me I'm not alone if I think of you at all. presence and leave you with a quiet confidence. It was enough to be real, and I don't need more. Not every love is meant to be forevermore, so I carry the truth without needing a seal. It was enough. It was enough. It was enough to be real. Your side of the room, stop feeling wrong. Like the silence finally learned my name. I stopped reaching for my phone when the night got long. Stopped pretending I was waiting for change. The clock still ticks, the walls still breathe, but nothing asks for you anymore. I used to fear the quiet, like it meant I'd lost. Now it feels like something I already crossed. I learned how to be alone here in the space you left behind. Not because I wanted to, just because I ran out of time. I don't ache, I don't break, I just live with what is true. I learned how to be alone here after learning life without you. Your memory softened, lost its edge, like a photograph left in the sun. I still think of you sometimes, but it doesn't pull my chest. It just reminds me of who I've become. The nights don't scare me like they did before. They just pass like they're supposed to. I stopped asking questions that never replied. Some answers only come when you stop asking why. I learned how to be alone here, not lonely, just aware that love can leave a mark without always being fair. I don't blame, I don't chase, I don't wish you would appear. I learned how to be alone here, and somehow I'm still here. So if you wonder how I've been, I learned how to be alone and let that be enough. We sat on opposite sides of the same old bed, talking about nothing, saying everything instead. Your voice was calm, almost kind, like you'd already decided. Mine was holding on to hope I didn't know had expired. Every pause felt heavier than words we wouldn't use, like we were both aware of the truth we couldn't choose. That was the last time we knew, before pretending took its place, before love turned into habit and silence learned our names. We didn't say it's over, but we felt the shift come through. That was the last time we knew. You reached for my hand and let it fall, like touching me, answered nothing. Like a train I didn't chase, knowing if I spoke right then I'd watch it leave my face. We stayed polite, we stayed composed, like endings hurt less when they're never exposed. That was the before we blurred the lines, before we called it patience to buy ourselves some time. We kept the door half open, hoping doubt would prove us wrong, but no one stayed behind us while we kept moving on. Some truths don't need words, they arrive fully formed. You just feel them settle where love used to warm. I don't replay that night to hurt or accuse, just to remember the last time we knew. I don't circle the old places, I don't slow my pace. There's nothing calling me back, nothing asking to be faced. Your name sits where it belongs, hidden, not in view, like a chapter on a shelf I don't need to reread. I thought closure would feel louder, like a moment I'd defend, but it feels more like knowing this is the end. There's nothing to return to, nothing waiting there, not because it didn't matter, but because it's fair. I don't know the past to visit, I don't need it to stay true. There's nothing to return to. Are filling slowly, windows starting to glow. Everyone is going somewhere, they already know. I don't measure where I am by where I've been. Some things end so cleanly, you don't feel the scene. I used to think moving forward meant leaving something behind. Now it just feels like standing in time. There's nothing to return to, no echo, no sign, just a life that kept unfolding and finally feels like mine. If you ever cross my mind, it's brief, it's true. There's nothing to return to. Some loves are meant to finish, so the rest can start. Not as loss, just as part. There's nothing to return to, and that's not cold. It's the quiet kind of freedom you don't notice till you hold. So I keep walking forward with nothing overdue. There's nothing to return to. Said goodbye in pieces across 1,000 days, in little looks and pauses, in words we didn't say. You stopped making plans with me, I stopped asking why. We learned how to stay together by learning how to lie. Every ending came softly, like it didn't wanna scare. The truth learned how to whisper, so we wouldn't hear. Goodbye took a while, but it found us in the end. We kept calling it now now, instead of this is it. We faded in slow motion, like a song losing its sound. Goodbye took a while, but it finally came around. We still shared the same space, but not the same way. You carried your future, I carried the weight. I loved you quietly, you loved me kind, but kindness can still leave someone behind. We thought staying gentle would soften the fall. Didn't know letting go slowly still hurts after all. Goodbye took a while, but it never changed its mind. No matter how long we delayed it, no matter how hard we tried, we didn't break in a moment, we dissolved over time. Goodbye took a while, but it was never unkind. Some goodbyes don't arrive with slammed doors or tears. They just sit in the room until you're ready to hear. So I don't rush the memory, I let it stay a while. Goodbye took a while, and that's alright. The keys fall on the table, shoes by the door. Every sound feels familiar, nothing asking for more. The night hums outside softly, like it knows my name. I don't carry the past with me, I don't need to explain. I used to think peace was something I had to earn or find. Now it feels like standing still and realizing it's mine. I'm already home, nothing chasing me, nothing I'm waiting for, nothing I need to be. The road didn't end, it just stopped asking why. I'm already home tonight. then step off. I'm already home in this quiet space where nothing needs fixing, nothing needs grace. If you pass through my thoughts, it's calm, it's kind. I'm already home in my the windows glow a little longer, then one by one go dark. Every story keeps on moving, even when it's past the mark. I don't listen for your footsteps, I don't scan the sound. The quiet knows what it's doing now. I let it settle down. I used to think the night was something I had to survive. Now it just feels like space letting me arrive. The night doesn't need me to hold it together. It carries itself like it always has. I don't leave anything open, I don't close whatever. The night doesn't need me, and I'm glad. Your name feels distant, not far, just small like a word I used to know, but don't recall. We didn't lose the meaning, we didn't miss the turn. Some things don't need an ending to be learned. I thought love had a gravity that pulled you back again, but it just loosens slowly, then lets you stand. The night doesn't need me to explain the past. It lets it fade naturally without asking it to last. I don't need a witness, I don't need a sign. The night doesn't need me, and that's fine. Maybe this is what remains when wanting finally sleeps. Not a loss, just peace. The night doesn't need me, and I don't resist. I let the dark be gentle, I let it exist. No way, no story left to defend. The night doesn't need me in the end. I passed your street last night, didn't slow the car. The lights look smaller than they used to are. I remembered how I felt walking up those stairs, like love was something waiting for me there. I used to carry us everywhere I'd go. Now it feels like a life I used to know. I don't live there anymore. In your voice, in your arms, I don't wait for you when the night gets long. You still exist in my memories glow, but I don't live there anymore. Your name still sounds like home, and someone says it's slow, but it doesn't pull me back like it did before. I kept the parts of me that I almost lost, left the version that loved you at all costs. I don't hate what we were, I don't chase what we're not. Some doors stay closed 'cause they're locked. I don't live there anymore. In the plans we never made, I don't replay every word or wish I'd stay. You were real, you still matter, I know, but I don't live there anymore. Some loves are places you outgrow, not because they're broken, just because you don't belong. So if you think of me, I hope it's warm, not sore. I was there once, but I don't